Book Summary: Atomic Habits by James Clear. Introduction: The Power of Small Changes. In Atomic Habits, James Clear presents a compelling argument that transformative change doesn't require massive overhauls, but rather hinges on the aggregation of marginal gains, small, consistent improvements that compound over time. Drawing from behavioral science, psychology, and real-world examples, Clear provides a practical framework for building good habits and breaking bad ones, emphasizing that the key to lasting change lies in focusing on systems rather than goals. Part 1: The Fundamentals: Why Tiny Changes Make a Big Difference. Clear begins by illustrating how habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Just as money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them. He introduces the concept of the plateau of latent potential, explaining that outcomes often lag behind habits, and it's the commitment to these small changes that leads to significant results over time. A critical insight is the distinction between goals and systems. While goals are about the results you want to achieve, systems are about the processes that lead to those results. Clear argues that focusing on systems allows for continuous improvement and better long-term outcomes. Part 2: The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. At the core of Atomic Habits is the 4 Laws of Behavior Change, a simple set of rules for creating good habits and breaking bad ones. 1. Make it obvious. Habits begin with a cue, a trigger that initiates the behavior. To build better habits, Clear suggests making the cues for good habits obvious and visible. Techniques like habit stacking, where you pair a new habit with an existing one, and implementation intentions, where you plan when and where you'll perform the habit, can make cues more apparent. 2. Make it attractive. The second law focuses on the craving or desire behind a habit. By making habits more attractive, you're more likely to perform them. Clear introduces the concept of temptation bundling, which involves pairing an action you want to do with an action you need to do, thereby making the habit more appealing. 3. Make it easy. Ease of execution is crucial. Clear emphasizes the importance of reducing friction to make habits easier to adopt. He introduces the 2-minute rule, suggesting that any new habit should take less than 2 minutes to start, making it more manageable and less daunting. 4. Make it satisfying. Immediate rewards reinforce habits. Clear discusses the role of satisfaction in habit formation, noting that behaviors are more likely to be repeated when they are immediately rewarding. Tracking progress and celebrating small wins can provide the necessary satisfaction to maintain habits. Part 3: Advanced Tactics: How to Go from Being Merely Good to Being Truly Great. In the final section, Clear delves into advanced strategies for habit formation and maintenance. The role of environment. Clear underscores the influence of environment on behavior. By designing your environment to support desired habits and reduce exposure to cues for bad habits, you can make positive behaviors more automatic. The importance of identity. A recurring theme is the idea that habits are not just actions, but reflections of your identity. By focusing on who you want to become and aligning your habits with that identity, you create a powerful motivation for change. The Goldilocks Rule. To maintain motivation, tasks should be just challenging enough, not too easy or too hard. This balance keeps you engaged and prevents boredom or burnout. The downside of habits. Clear also warns of the potential downsides of habits, such as complacency and the risk of plateauing. He advocates for continuous reflection and adjustment to ensure that habits remain aligned with your goals and identity. Conclusion: The Path to Mastery. Atomic Habits offers a comprehensive guide to understanding and harnessing the power of habits. By focusing on small, consistent changes and aligning them with your desired identity, you can achieve remarkable results. Clear's framework provides actionable strategies for anyone looking to improve their habits and, by extension, their life.